bridge of contemplation. This is a video for I just got your email there, mate. Yeah, Paul. Well, that particular item. Is this thing even working? Yeah, this thing's rolling. I just got talking to a bunch of painters that are painting my, not mine, but the apartment next to me. Yeah, I don't even smoke, but shit, I just got to talking to these painter guys. They're just there, and they gave me a smoke. So yeah, just talking with them. Talking about this apartment that's over there that they're painting and all that sort of stuff. I was like, when are you going to paint the apartment that I live in? And they're like, oh, not. And so we got to talking, yeah. Good blokes. They come from the other side of the city. They come from Hakataku, and I was just talking to them about a video I just made recently about these temples over there, and they said the name of the temples, and I said, yeah, that's the place. Yeah, they know it, and it's really famous. Yeah, shit, what am I going to do with this? Butt it out here, I guess, and try to figure out how to. There you go. Try to figure out how to. Don't smoke, whatever you do. See, I'm not on the back nines of my life. No, put this in my pocket and go and put that in the bin. Don't smoke, whatever you do. I only ever smoke if I'm drinking beers. Hey, what do we have here? I'm going to go to the post office very soon and send along that and have a bit of an addition. Yeah, mate, Paul, well, you said it would tick you off, and well, it does tick me off, that's for sure, because yeah, it was Japanese temple bell, bronze Buddhist. Yeah, US Postal Service, and I've seen confirmation on their website. It says it's been delivered. Japan Post has confirmed that too, but the eBay people are saying, oh, you've got to get a signed thing from that guy. And it's been confirmed, and yeah, like some dudes are saying, no, your money's safe with us, and some other dudes are saying, no, you've got 3 days to get a signed signature. Theft, that's what I call it. Yeah, mate, a bloke sold me a bell years ago, sight unseen. It was over there in Kumamoto, and sight unseen, and I bought it, and turns out it was cracked. Yeah, I paid the equivalent of $500. This is years ago I'm talking about. So very few times a Buddhist dude selling Buddhist stuff will mess around with you. And so back in the day I used to run with, I'm still in contact with them, but I used to run with some boys, and I told this bloke straight, so I told the boys, and they said, alright, you just nicely contact the guy and say, hey, if you don't give the dough back, we'll step in. And I told the guy, and he gave the dough back. Like that. I'm not exactly in the business of shaking people and recouping funds. I don't do that anymore. Well, I never did much of it, just, I'm just friendly with some interesting chaps. And that bloke immediately sent my dough back, and I sent the bell back to him, because some blokes contacted me, and good blokes were thinking that it was alright and it was all good, but it wasn't, and they were really ticked off, and they were like, mate, just alright, and we'll handle it, and the bloke sent the dough back to me. That's that. But yeah, I tried to contact that guy, crickets. I contacted the US Postal Service in Honolulu, crickets. And these other creatures are gonna, he's gonna get his dough and my bell back. It will happen tomorrow or the next day. So there you go. So what I'm going to do is present some things over the next few days of, and just sort of, alright, some good people out there that I'm friendly with, and some far-flung people that I've never met but have shown honour. I'll give them first dibs. Yeah. I think that's what I need to do, and try to bring my PayPal account. Shit, I could show you. I'm down. My PayPal account is down $830 minus, in the minus. Can you believe that, eh? Yeah. And I have very limited funds now. I've got a mate that, when it all hit the fan, I gave some money to a mate that I even owe him money anyways, and helping me out because when the shit hit the fan. And he said, no worries, I'll put that money in, I'll PayPal it to you to get my back into good standing in my PayPal account. This is going back months and months. He's a good mate of mine. He helped me out with that, so I got the money to him. I still owe him $3,400 equivalent, or was it equivalent of $3,200 US? Yeah, I still owe the bloke. Great friend of mine. He's like, no worries, mate. And in fact, his English is excellent. He said to me, mate, yeah, I want to pay you to help me with my English. I said, nah, mate, I owe you money, and let's just hang out. It's just free. Good people, like that. Good bloke. I care about him. If anyone wants to mess with him, well, you're going to have to mess with me, and that's just the way it is. Yeah. Well, I am trying to follow this Buddhist path. I'm pretty shit Buddhist, it's true. That's the way it is, but yeah, like I said, when I sell Buddhist things, I expect the people, another guy calling himself Butsudan, which is, as you know, and others, it's an altar that people have in their homes, and sometimes the smaller ones because of smaller places, but in manor houses and things that have huge ones, and they pray to their ancestry, stuff like that. I've seen people cry in front of them, right in front of me, whilst they were praying. Yeah, it's no shit. Some bastard out there called himself Butsudan, and he stole from me too. I remember saying in a video of mine years ago, some kind of Buddhist you would make, mate, in front of a Butsudan, I said that. So yeah, there you go. It's yeah. Well, today I'm going to go to the post office. I have to just check that this thing still works. And I usually add. I don't know. Do I usually know? My kid, last year I got the feedback from Exy that it was the best present ever because I added these DVDs, and they were really beautiful films that I like, and she was just like, wow. I ordered a whole bunch of other DVDs and checked them. Some of them were from different, different areas or whatever, and I've forgotten the word for it now, and they don't work in this regionals. They don't work in this area. Sent along a bunch, and Exy told when they had to go through all this techie stuff to get them working. In fact, there's a bunch of other videos. I had a few drinky poos or just ordered them when I felt that business was going okay, and so at that time I was like, yeah, I'll get that for my kid, I'll get that, yeah. Some of them I was like, what the hell did I order that for? I mean, I ordered Scarface, and my brain must have been like, want to show that, hey, there are bad people out there, and you gotta know that, be aware of that sort of thing. And pardon that. God, I'm so pissed off. Medicine. So yeah, this time of year it gets a bit funky. Anyways, I'm only going to send one along extra with the shoes, and it's this. I like this, and it says right here, it says 15 plus. She's 15 right now, and she'll be 16 in just a few days, so that's good. Yeah, I like this. Predators. Yes. I like this film. Don't drop it. Finally, the sequel, the original deserves. I really should have gotten the compilation. I don't know whether this is a good idea or not, but she'll be 16 in a couple of days. I mean, she's seen that many samurai movies, right? Samurai TV shows, you know, where people get like chopped up and whatever in such regularity for years. I mean, that's what Japanese watch. Awesome. I'm thinking Kurosawa right now. Kurosawa, is that right? You know, My Beauty has seen. I'm certain of it. I've never seen her see them, but I'm certain of it. But see, the Japanese love those films. In fact, over the years, I've gotten stuff from stuff that were in film, in those very film TV productions over the years that have come up at auction houses. Yeah, shit used to be good. I used to do all right, and now I'm just things aren't so good. Yeah, I don't know. Should I just whittle myself away with this and just say effort? But I am one of these. Yeah, I am. My ex-wife believes that I'm a survivor, so I'll just keep trying to survive. Starting to run out of reasons, but I'm still one of these two shittiest buzzers that you could probably find. But I bought this off a bloke. Yeah, I was like, where the hell did this come from? It turns out that I bought it off a guy. He was wearing it. He's a Buddhist, and I offered him money for it when we were out on the town. That's what happened. Yeah, and yeah. You know, Buddhism is beautiful, and I consider it to be mythology. Yeah, and it's a beautiful thing. And it's wonderful teachings. They even teach me a bunch of stuff. Even I. Yeah, mate. You know, maybe the bloke. So the U.S. Postal Service says that it was dropped off at like a front desk or a postal room, or you know, a business or something. I don't know. Don't know the details, but yeah. I tried to email the guy a few times. I've got his email address from my PayPal account. No, who knows? Maybe he had a crash. He's got a broken leg and he's in a hospital or something, and he can't contact. I mean, the guy's got a Japanese last name, you know, and he bought a Buddhist bell off me. So, benefit of the doubt, you know. But yeah. Maybe I could give you his email address and name, and maybe you might want to contact and find out what's going on, mate. You know, call him up and, hey mate, are you okay? Did you wind up in hospital or something? Or, you know, benefit of the doubt. I can't just go, oh, you stole from me. You know, I just maybe the guy has honour and he'll send back money to me, because eBay is saying, hey, in a few days time the buyer will receive that money, and so the guy's got my bowel and he's going to receive his money. Yeah. So oh, I better. Shit. Now, was that a catch or what? That's fast. Oh yeah, that's fast. I don't wanna bash anyone or have anyone bash. I wanna know, hey, what's going on here? You know, is this dishonorable? Or the guy's got a Japanese last name. And many people in Hawaii, Honolulu in this instance, have Japanese heritage, and that's why sometimes I send Buddhist stuff to that area. It's just taken so long to get there. Got to go to the States, the West Coast first of all, and ships are stuck in ports, and then they transfer to something else. It takes a really long time to get to Hawaii, and that's why I say, hey, if you buy something from me, just have faith in time it's going to get there, and it did, and it's been proven via Japan Post and the US Postal Service. And the guy's got a Japanese last name and into Buddhism, Thanks, mate, for contacting me. Mate, I've never met you, but someday I'd be honoured. You and I, going to the 88. Mate, I'd be... there's an 88 in Kyushu. Oh, this video thingy only lasts for... is this even working in? It goes for like 70 minutes. Have I been rambling for 70 minutes? Yeah. Who cares? Anyways, this bloke said to me, I didn't mention it, but I sort of wanted to, but he was talking about stuff. He's saying that he's probably only got another 10 years in him for physical work, and I think he's trying to relate to me that he probably doesn't have even any lifeline, a parachute. I'm apparently eligible for a half parachute. Hello! Go in. Dozo. Arigato. Dozo. Gomen, chigau. Anata no basho. Watashi no mono desu ne. Iyo, arigato. Anata no hashi, watashi no hashi chigau. Hashi means bridge. That's a memory from my kid. I know the word hashi from a kid. Yeah. If you didn't point over there, I wouldn't have known we were on this bridge. Anyways, this bloke was telling me that, how about we get together and see if we can figure out a way to try to do stuff, like make kind of a way of making wealth. And my parachute, if I could ever get there, apparently I'm deserving of it. All those years I worked in Australia, but apparently if you're just Australian these days, it used to be like you work for 10 years and you're eligible for a pension, and I racked up 9 years and 3 months or some shit. In all the mongrel jobs, and all the minimum wage mongrel jobs, because white privilege, while some other creatures were getting 4 times what we were getting for their 38 hours a week, and we were doing 51 hours a week, and white privilege, and they were getting 4 times what we were getting, but they weren't white privilege. Anyways, this bloke, he comes from a land called Hungary, You ain't hungry, eh? No, good bloke. I like him. I met him before, and I can just tell, man, when I meet people, I just know. Some internal thing I have. I don't even know what skills I have. But I just know. I just look at someone, I just know. I don't even have to look at them, just in the vicinity or whatever. I just know. He's a good bloke. So we're gonna get together and hang, and we're gonna try to figure out some other formats of trying to survive. Really cool. He's a really nice guy, and you can just see it within me too. So I've just made a life friend just like that. He wanted to. In fact, he drove back and said, "Shit, mate, do you live close to here? And do you need a lift?" And I'm like, "No, mate, I just live just over there." He said, "Oh, right, no worries, cool." And then he hopped out, and he said, "I've got to go and get back to doing my thing." But he said, "Oh, hang on, I just want to." So he hops out, and we're just there for like another half hour, just talking about stuff, you know. And no, I like him. And I'm gonna call him in a few hours and try to register the number on our phones. So he said his phone's all. He's got it on. He showed me it's on a charger. He said it takes so goddamn long to charge now. And he said, but it should be good by 5. I'm like, no worries, yeah. And I said to him, hey, how about you come along and check out my warehouse? And because I had a few ideas. He threw out a few ideas, and he said to me, maybe you should like lump in the freight costs of like 80% into some of your products, so that buyers will sort of be more interested in purchasing stuff like that. He said, mate, he sort of backs off and goes, oh shit, I don't know your business, and my English is not so good. I'm like, no, mate, all right, I'll give it a go. I'm going to do it. And just, I don't know, I looked at the sky. I was looking at the sky when he was talking, wearing these shades, and I was like, this is meant to be. And there you go. So, I'm just like, no, this is meant to be. I like this guy, and I just know that I can trust him. I just know it, just like that. I just know it, because I've got some kind of, I don't know, man. Anyways, reverting back, Paul, mate. Yeah. I'd love to meet you, and I'm glad to hear that your friends with their move. Yeah, the offer was there, and it's there for you too if you need that. Yeah. So there you go. Pardon to others about the cryptics. The offer's there. Good bloke. Yep, drink that. Alright, I'm going to recheck this vid. This. Make sure it still works. Chuck it in the box. Head down to the postal service. And that will be going that way. Yeah. Mate, thanks for your contact there. That was very uplifting. I like what you wrote right at the bottom of it. Thanks, man. There's always hope, I guess. Here I am writing out my the details and my beauty, where my beauty lives. And right, I had to check my my Lotto 6 numbers. There's always hope. Is there? There we go. Check this dude out. Try not to laugh. This guy's awesome. Z education. Alright, let's go to Lotto 6 latest Japan Lotto 6 results. Hey, for the undeserving me. What do we got here? 1625. It's just that. Oh, we got here. So, yeah, 1625. We've got the first number. There's number one. Alright, number one. Good, that's good. And that all went to shit. Well, we got here 2, nothing, 4. We have a 4. No 8. 11. We got an 11. Good. 15. No 15. 21. No 21. 30. We got a 30. So we got the 4. 11. 11. Duty. And 100. 30. Yeah, we got the 30. So that's worth $10. Match 3 and you get $10. 1,000 yen, which equates to about $9.70 or something. But alas, alright, so that's alright. Get my $10 back because I bought that and this for $10. So I've got another chance with Lotto 7. There you go. See, there's hope. I mean, it's all gone to shit and there's bad people that control the world now, but hey, there's always suicide. You've always got that. Yeah, fan-fucking-tastic. Hang in there.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.